his concern. He appears to interpret prophecies and positions himself as a key figure in the last days. But should we trust this direction? Let's pose a vital question. Can a good Muslim be a good coexisting citizen in America or elsewhere? Insights come from an individual with extensive experience in Saudi Arabia. The conclusion is clear. Allegiance in Islam prioritizes Allah above all. Islam does not acknowledge other religions. Socially and politically, devout Muslims must adhere to Islamic principles, which often conflict with Western ideals. From geographical obligations to marital dictates, the fabric of Islam contradicts Western liberty. There are three categories of so-called moderate Muslims. First, there are individuals who identify as Muslim but lack belief. They may act out of cultural loyalty. Second, some misunderstand their faith entirely, believing in a peaceful interpretation instead of the harsher truths in the Quran. Third, some practice a deceptive form of Islam known as taqiyya, using misrepresentation to gain acceptance. Awareness is essential. Many Muslims reject the deity of Jesus Christ, which contradicts core Christian beliefs that affirm Jesus as the Messiah and Son of God. This divergence indicates a significant truth disparity between Islam and Christianity. Scriptural evidence illustrates Christianity's claim. Jesus' life, death, and resurrection are central to salvation. John 3:18 states that belief in Jesus is crucial for avoiding condemnation. In Islam, however, Jesus takes a back seat. His name is not embraced, but vilified. The implications are profound, as Muslims are instructed to reject the biblical attributes of Jesus. So, is interfaithism a genuine approach? The resounding answer is no. To understand more, explore additional resources that delve deeper into the intersection of Islam and Christianity. Visit BibleProphecyandTruth.com/notes Islam for a deep dive into the duplicate mirrored prophecies that Satan set up to fool all of Islam. And visit videos prophecyandtruth.com to watch as many ad-free videos as you want from our vast selection of videos on prophecy and truth.
They who are part of the secret society, and the many people being controlled through fear and greed, are all working toward the same end. Most have been convinced that there is a problem that needs to be solved, and they have been given very complex and detailed misinformation regarding the solution. The vast majority of those in the middle of it all do not know the big picture. They only see their little sphere of existence and small ideas that convince them to do their part. The goal is to destroy. The man behind the curtain ultimately is not a man at all. It's Satan. Only a few really know this. Of those involved, only those who worship him know this. Only those who are at the very top of the secret society. Most of those being manipulated by them are convinced in one way or another that they are doing something good. And many are persuaded by blackmail or bribery. The cornerstone of this is the lie of evolution. We must stop this catastrophe before humanity is lost and a new cycle begins. If we stop it, we can continue to evolve and move to the next transcendence stage of our evolution. We can become gods of a sort. Like the vast majority of false religions Satan has set up tell us we can eventually become. People like Bill Gates are so deceived, so convinced of these lies, that he really thinks he's doing something good by destroying to regenerate. They think they will be the rulers of a new age of mankind, after they kill off billions of us to reduce population to the levels they believe are sustainable, about 500 million total. They don't understand that it's because of this prideful way of thinking that is the cause of the Earth's mourning and why everything is wasting away. They don't believe it's because